Hey, good afternoon, fans. It is January 17th. The Georgia Bulldogs are about to take on the Arkansas Hogs, the Razorbacks from Arkansas. Arkansas comes in ranked number 19. Dogs are number 21, coming off a disappointing loss to the Ole Miss Rebels here at Steg. Lost in overtime, 97-95. Coming in is the Arkansas team who just played South Carolina, and they put up 108 on South Carolina. So the analytics say that, we have a slight edge. The ESPN analytics, I think we're a 2-point favorite, 1.5, 2-point favorite. But this game gives me heartburn, and I think some of the trends, I listened to some of the YouTubers out there, and they're saying that, hang on, I think that's Coach Long coming in now. Hang on, is that Coach Long? Hey, come on in, Coach Long. I'm on the YouTube broadcast as now. So, anyway, I was just saying that the Hogs come in having put up 108 points on South Carolina, and we had that disappointing loss. This is Coach Long. Say hey, Coach Long.
Hey, Coach Long.
And so anyway, we're looking forward to a better outcome today at the Steg. Should be a full house. Like I say, Arkansas is scary because they put up 108 on South Carolina. We beat They put up at home. Arkansas put up 108 on them at home. We beat them at South Carolina by about 15. Is that right, Coach?
I think so. Yeah.
About 15. But against Ole Miss, thing is that's disturbing is we put up 15. We hit 15 3-pointers, perhaps the most we've had in any game this season, and still could not muster up enough defense to stop from giving up 97 points. So this is going to be a battle. They only go about 8 deep, maybe 7 deep. They may have to try it. Arkansas may have to find somebody to fill that 8th spot. Dogs go at least 9 deep, sometimes 11 deep. The key will be if Somto Surreal can stay out of foul trouble, because he's really our big post defender, and they've got a big front line just like Florida, which gave us trouble. So, like I say, ESPN analytics have us as about a 2-point favorite. They come in 2-2 in the SEC. We're 2-2 in the SEC. They're ranked number 19 in the country. We're ranked number 21 in the country. That's John Calipari's team, and Cal's he's sneaky. You never know. And Coach White kind of laid it out for his team this week. Gene said he kind of called him out and said he didn't throw him under the bus, but he said, we can't play defense like that and outscore everybody. We've got to hang our hat on rebounding and defense, at least to the degree that we can get out of these games at home, when we're scoring like that. So we hope the Steg's rocking. We'll give you a post-game report, and we'll see what happens. But Dogs favored by 2. I was going to say, some of these ESPN guys who are not homers like Coach Long and I, we're Dog fans. I checked out about 3 or 4 of them who work in tandem, and all of them picked Arkansas. So I looked at 6 predictions, and all of them had Arkansas. Part of that is the doubts that were caused by us losing at home when we were favored by 10 against Ole Miss earlier this week. So the Dogs can do a lot to right this ship, settle things down, get back on the groove, and Blue Cane has got to, get going. He's, I think, he hasn't hit a 3 in the last 3 SEC games. So he has really struggled from the field, but Coach White said he's not worried about Blue. Blue can impact the game in other areas with defense, assists, rebounding. He's good with tip passes.
I think it's going to be a shootout. You're playing in the SEC.
Yep.
Every team's good. One loses to the other, and we're even record. But I do feel like we'll see a better game than last week. I hope so. I feel like Coach White probably ran them pretty good.
As Coach Long said earlier this week, he would not have wanted to be in their tennis shoes.
So we got to hit more of those 3-point or field goals altogether. We've got cold and then hot the second half of the first half, and then we just went cold basically for the most part. Did not do well in the second half.
As Coach Long said too, we expect a ping pong game, a pinball game, if you will. That's going to it's going to go back and forth. And I was listening to the Kentucky-Tennessee game coming up, Coach, and I believe Tennessee had like a 15, 20, 21 point lead at one point, and I was listening in the last few minutes. I don't know how it came out, but Kentucky had clawed back in, and it was nip and tuck. So as you said, this is the SEC. This is what's going to happen. No lead is safe, and then you're never out of it if you keep playing and scrapping.
That's
So
right.
we expect a high scoring game. We're just going to sit back and we're going to cheer, but we're going to be expecting a back and forth game.
Yeah. And a win.
And a win. So
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.